Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hars.
Hi, welcome to Flatbed Tonight. I'm your host, Chris Hars, and tonight we're going to start off a little bit different. I have to read something to you that we found on Facebook here. On Buy and Sell, I think it was. So it's wanted. One friend for my girlfriend. Must be willing to accompany her to scary movies. Sadly, I just don't do scary movies. And she's getting on my nerves. Sounds like a marriage. She's an awesome girl, tons of fun to be around, but while she is a redhead, she's not too crazy. Person must be female or gay. Straight men need not apply. Okay, which we got to talk about, okay? She'll pay her own ways into the movies, snacks, and you'll even drop her off. I thought it was great. And yes, you're dead serious. So welcome to the show, Dave and Danny, yes. Right? Dave
Yes.
and Danny.
Yeah.
So, what the hell is going on with this?
Okay, it basically all started. Danny just moved up here from London, Ontario, and a few weeks ago she wanted to see Annabelle, and I'm like, hey babe, like I don't do scary movies. Like I'm just not a scary movie guy. It's not really my thing. So she's like, no, you got to go. I'm like, no. So she went to Annabelle alone. I sent her to the movie. Yeah.
Alone?
I sent her to a horror
maybe
movie.
The movie was just awful.
No. There was everyone with their boyfriends or like people who were with friends, and I was by myself eating my popcorn, and literally 30 minutes into the movie I wanted to walk out because I didn't have anyone there to hold me.
And you were sad because you're new in town.
Yes.
Right.
And I'm next door watching a different movie.
And this is where predators take advantage, by the way.
Right?
Just so
Well,
you know, yeah.
exactly.
You never know.
So she comes out of the movie theater. She's pretty upset. She's like, man, it's a scary movie. I was by myself. I had nobody to cuddle. Like she actually got out of the movie before I did, so I wasn't even there to meet her. So when she saw the preview for it, and I was like, she wanted to go, and I'm like, hey, like I'm not going with you. I'm like, there's no way I'm going. Like it ain't gonna happen. I'll tell you what though, I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna find you a friend on Facebook. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah.
And so as I understand it, you got, not only did you find a friend, you've got a litany. You now have a lineup.
I had to make a group for her.
So you've got like over 749 likes.
Yeah.
And 222 comments.
Yeah.
People doing this, and this is awesome.
It went like literally. We were sitting there at lunch, and I wrote it up real quick. Like this wasn't script or nothing.
And
I pulled this all out of my.
These are all either gay or women.
No, most of them are women.
A lot of them are women. I've actually I ended up meeting one on Friday, and we went out for drinks, and then I'm supposed to meet another girl tonight for drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. No,
Yeah.
Here's the only concern that I have. What if it's a gay woman?
Well, that was, and then a couple
Totally
people
fine.
asked. I said double bonus. Like it's a win-win, right? I got nothing to worry about.
No.
So.
Well, anyway,
I'm not. But I have nothing to worry about. So
here's the thing I gotta ask: is that there's going to be things in a relationship that you're gonna want her to do for you.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you should do things for her, like going to the scary movie, even though you don't like them.
Well, there's other things I do for her. Like I take her shopping, and I do
He
other
does
things.
That's mighty big of
Like,
you.
He's actually a really amazing boyfriend. He really is. But
It's-
I understand, like, his mind cannot, it's just too imaginative to go to scary movies. So
I just one of
if
those
that's
things
the
I've
only
never
thing
been
he
able
can't
to.
do for me, it's not that big of a deal.
No, you know what? No, you're right. So some of the people who have responded.
Yeah.
Any lunatics?
There was a few messages we got that were kind of like, hey, I'm a really good guy and I just want to hang out with her, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like you're just kind of, you look at their, you're like, no.
What is the name? Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, like you get some, like, you know what I mean? Like, I trust her, and a lot of people are like, well, why does it have to be a woman? And don't you trust her? And I'm like, well, it's not her I don't trust, right?
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Absolutely.
No, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So we actually I had to set up a Facebook group for her. She got, I think they're going to see the movie next week.
On
And like
Tuesday.
everybody's all like, you're the greatest boyfriend.
So how many people are going to go to the movie?
We're trying to figure that out right now. Right now, there's about 50 people a part of the group.
So you could be going with 50 people.
Yeah.
So you basically will have your own entourage.
Pretty much.
Wow, you're going to be like the most popular chick in town.
I'm probably going to have to hold up a sign so everyone knows who I am, but
Well,
Yeah.
they'll after
Right
they
now,
see the
everyone
show.
wants to be my friend. So.
You know, and I for one as well, but I'm not gay. So I will say that.
The sil-
And I know I've broken a lot of hearts by saying that.
You really
but,
have.
You know,
well, the silver lining of all of it is a lot of it was positive. Like, hey, you're such a great guy for doing this, and I'm like, I just don't want to do this. This is 100% selfish.
He's really
This is the most
selfish in this
selfish
point.
You
thing.
got compliment for being selfish.
And I'm
Yeah.
And that's the way it
So,
really should.
well,
be.
that's exactly.
Well, listen. Thank you guys very much for joining us on the
Thank
show.
you.
This is a hilarious story.
Yeah.
Love to have you guys back. I'd like to find out how the show went.
Of
We'll have you
course.
back
Okay.
another time.
Of course.
Okay. We're gonna say goodbye now. This has been Flatbed Tonight. I'm Chris Haas. Thanks for watching.